I was thinking the last 2 days what I was going to say to you guys. And I think the football team pretty much summed it up Friday, right? And what they did was incredible, not only for the school, but the community, and just for us in general. No one gave those guys much of a chance in the preseason. No one talked about them, right? They were kind of forgotten about. New coach, Coach Blankenship comes with this. He's a legend in high school football in Oklahoma. We knew things were going to be different, but we didn't know that they were going to be state championship different, right? So what these guys did over the course of the year is they worked hard. They worked extremely hard. Bust their tail in the weight room in the summertime, and it led to their fall. What you guys have done that have been here since August, no one else has done. No one else has put the miles in on the track. No one else has paid the dues in the weight room. No one else has got up the shots and everything else. You guys are conditioned to play 32 minutes, a smart basketball without fouling. You understand? And then we add our pieces tomorrow, okay? It starts tonight. You guys laid the work. You guys laid the foundation for us to get back to where we need to get back to. That's the state tournament. Tonight, our journey starts. Play with confidence. I believe in each and every one of you guys.
We're already diving on the floor, making that extra effort, trying to sell out and get that loose ball. That's incredible. That means in March, we're doing that. We're probably going to be in the state finals. All right? If we're already selling out now, it'll be a lot easier in March to do that. All right? Hey, let's focus on getting better every day. To work on is making that extra pass, seeing the floor, and she has done an incredible job this summer. She dropped some beautiful passes this summer. They were incredible. Incredible effort. Let's do that every day. We'll get better, I promise.
Letterham's on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Letterham.
Good job, girls.
marked as a foul. That's okay. Defensively, from here on out, I'm going to probably sub every 2 minutes. We're going to run and jump the rest of the time. Okay? If you see an opportunity, but you can't turn your back to the ball.
Y'all gotta be.
You got to backpedal.
The first is good, but y'all are sitting back there watching, and y'all can have
Lonnie,
Read it. Read it. Let's go.
Let's go, boy. Later on, on 3, 1, 2.
I graduated from Oklahoma State in 2000. I played for Coach Eddie Sutton. We had a pretty successful team, especially my senior year. I think we ended up 8th in the country, maybe 7th in the country, lost to Florida going to the Elite 8. Tremendous impact Coach Sutton had on my life, not just on the basketball court, but also off the court. And he's one of the main reasons why I want to get into coaching. Being around the game your entire life, when I retired from playing over in Europe, you know, and entering in the business world, there was still a little part of me that was missing, and it was the game of basketball. And fortunately, Mark Van Kuren gave me the opportunity to hop on his staff and help him over the years. So it's always something that's in your blood, especially when you've been around it. It's in my DNA. I've always thought that one day I would potentially have the opportunity to be a head coach. I just didn't know when, and if it was something I was actually going to pursue. But it's something that never leaves you. The game has been extremely good to me. It's provided for myself and my family. You know, I've got a free education from Oklahoma State. I got to travel the world and play and actually get paid to do that. So it's always something that I want to give back to the game. And if I can reach one student athlete and change their life the way the game of basketball has changed mine, then I've left it in a good place. My biggest thing is you know, getting these young men and showing them that the game is awesome when it's played the right way. But not only that, just teamwork, dedication, and taking a kid and, you know, putting the time on the court with him, off the court, you know, so when they graduate, from high school and they move on to college. If some of them, a majority of these kids don't get the opportunity to play, in college and things like that. But you want to see these guys when they come back a few years after that they graduated high school and they talk about the memories, when they played for you in high school and things like that. Those are the biggest thing that stand out to me, and that's what I look for, when my players come back.
Now, stepping in this first game tonight, are you got some nerves being actually in making the calls after being on the bench? Like, what's kind of like the general feeling for this first game and this first season in general?
A lot of excitement, a ton of excitement, especially what our football team has done this past fall. They've energized this community, the school, and they've given our boys a lot of excitement. They've worked extremely hard this fall to prepare for this moment. There's always a little jitters going into your first game because there's so many things that you prepare for. We don't have the football players quite yet, but that's not an excuse. The guys that I've had since August have worked extremely hard. Moving to the seat to the left, yeah, it's a lot different. There's a lot of different things that you have to control. But the main thing is as far as being nervous, I'm not nervous at all. I have a tremendous amount of confidence in our players. They've worked extremely hard. They know how to play. They know what our goals are. They know what our keys are. And I'm just going to let them go out and play and play free. And I think we'll be successful.
God, thank you so much for today and his teammates. Thank you for finally giving us the opportunity to play. I pray that we go out there today, play injury-free, that we play for each other, that we have confidence, and that no matter what happens, it's for you, and everything that we do is for your glory. Amen.
Amen.
Go. Execute on offense, we get out of here, right? We go get better. We got 1 week to get better, right? We got 16 minutes though right now, okay? 16 minutes, pay the price, okay? Anything, guys?
Keep playing hard.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Play smart. Play smart.
Yeah, make sure on the screen it's like open up right after the screen. It is open.
Listen for Noah, all right? Rams on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rams.
extremely proud of you guys. That's the first one. We got number 2 coming up, what, next Tuesday? Coaches, anything?
Worked hard.
Tomorrow we're probably going to go 2:30. 2:30, all right? I'll let you guys know in the morning, all right? We good? Good job. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Check it out. Rams on 3. 1, 2, 3. Rams. Good job, fellas.